how we're measured as a society, how we treat
That's right.
the horses, the animals that can't speak for themselves. And recognize it with her, just her eye, recognize the problem. This horse was laboring. Again, the driver didn't recognize it or wouldn't. Let's put it that way. And that's why
history of violations by the New York Gaming Commission for falsifying vet records, illegally drugging racehorses, who had a suspended stay on his license. So the corruption and abuse, you have people who violate the law defending animal abusers. The corruption is from the top to the bottom. We don't believe that Ryder has been given proper veterinary care or testing. He's a very sick horse. As I said, his condition is clear evidence of long-term problems, not short-term. It took months or weeks for him to get in that life-threatening condition. He's still in that condition. The photos that the Post published of Ryder were horrifying. You can see every rib. He's covered in wounds. This is a very sick animal, and the thought that anyone would even consider chaining up such a sick animal in the heat to a heavy carriage 10 hours a day is, in a word, criminal. And we expect the DA to do his job and prosecute these crimes.
right now we're calling, and I'm asking the Speaker to advance my bill, 573, Intro 573, like Adita said, we'll put an end to this once and for all and phase it out by 2024. 2024 is not soon enough though, but we have to make sure that the health department gives us some transparency, because we don't know how many times Ryder was examined. We don't know any of the information on the horses, how they're examined, how they're treated there, the conditions of the stables. We're not given that access, but the health department gets that access, and we need to have a hearing on this and transparency.
New York State Consolidated Laws and the Agriculture and Markets Law, number 353, that details the aspects of the law that we believe Ian McKeever has violated. He needs to be investigated. This needs to be taken seriously. This was criminal animal abuse that, again, the entire world saw this. This video has gone viral worldwide, generated the most outrage we've ever seen on any animal issue. The world is watching. The world is watching. The district attorney, the NYPD, and also the city council.
Looked like he was going to collapse right in front of me. And this man worked him for 4 more hours, knowing he was in a horrible condition. And who knows how long he's been struggling like this. By the obvious looks of him, his physical appearance did not happen overnight. I honestly don't know what I'm more upset by. That the fact that I saw this man screaming and hitting at the horse with the strap as the horse was barely struggling to walk, or that when the horse collapsed and the NYPD officers were trying to revive him, this man was sitting with his feet up, reading the paper without a care in the world that his horse was on the floor dying right in front of him.